Greetings in the name of Yahuwah and his son Yahusha HaMashiach. My name is Malak Shalomo, and I just wanted to do this video real quick and ask a question, right? To supply and demand traders of the Wycoff theory, right? Now in the accumulation phase, well, actually, let's start from buy orders and sell orders have to be matched, right? So in order for you to sell, there must be a buyer, right? Okay. So in an accumulation phase, when the great professional, right, the great professional accumulates all the supply, right, and he makes this false breakout to the bottom, right, breaks out of the bottom of the range and hits some stops, right, and then initiates the upward trend to break out of phase D, right? Well, actually to break out of the top of the range. Let's keep it simple. Let's not go into the phases, right? When he breaks out, when he initiates that huge buy order to push out of the range, where is the supply coming from? If all the supply has been accumulated, where is the supply coming from to match his big order of high volume to break out of the range to initiate the upward trend? So if someone could write in the comment section there where they think that is coming from, drop that for me, right? But I have an answer to that question, right? And it's market manipulation, right? By who? The market makers, right? All the things and the theories you get in these books about trading is not the full picture, right? Because a market maker behind the scenes can move the market, I believe, without even buy orders, without even real orders. Like they could match their own orders. You know what I'm saying? Because if there has to be a order to match it, because I guess in the market you need to have that match for it to move, right? And if the supply has been absorbed, that means that they could match their own orders. So that means, to me, when you talk about market manipulation, is the market real? Is it really a free market? It's not a free market. It's a manipulated market that goes in the direction of the market makers. It goes in the direction where it's supposed to go. It's a plan, right? And just on a more conspiracy theory kind of note, the plan for the economy is already set. When you listen to the Fed and all these guys speak, right? The plan, the ultimate plan for where the economy is going is already set. And as far as a market maker, who do you think could, you really cannot tell who is a market maker. There is no face to a market maker, right? You couldn't show me, hey, that guy is a market maker, right? And that's because if you think about it, like think about it for real, who has the most buying power to move the market? The same guy who raises the rates is the same guy who has the power to move the markets. I don't know, that's just my little conspiracy theory. So people, like if you have a degree in like economy and finance and stuff like that, right? They teach you a certain way to think a certain way, right? But it's really more than that. Like if you observe the market as an economist or like I think it's called a CFA, right? Certified Financial Advisor. Sometimes they get confused. They don't understand, well, what's going on, right? Because like I listen to this guy sometimes from Mott Capital, right? You could check him out on YouTube, Mott Capital. And he talks about all these different interest rates, and this is not coinciding with this, and this is not coinciding with that, right? And they won't even think out of the box because of the education. They won't even think out of the box to believe that, oh wow, this whole thing is manipulated into a certain direction. The opposite players, it's like, I don't want to go into that part, but let me retract, right? I was going to say something, but let me retract from that. It's a game of Monopoly. No, that's the wrong analogy. I wouldn't say Monopoly. It's like they're playing chess against themselves. The moves that you see is played by one person. It's not two opponents. It's one person. It's one plan and one direction. And everybody who has financial power, real financial power that is, right? I'm talking above like hedge funds and institutions, right? Because they get eaten up in this transaction as well, right? Some of them are informed and some of them are not informed, right? So the guys who are in the loop, they all have one direction. They all have a laid out plan of what to do and when it's going to happen, right? And just the last little tidbit on the conspiracy theory, all that you see now happening in the economy and globally and all that, that's all planned. You know what I mean? But anyway, I'm going to see you all on Monday. We're going to do some trading again. As I said, I got funded on my account, so trading live. I have another eval that's going to get funded soon. So I'll see you all in the Discord. Shout out to Jeremy, Premier Tier Traders. And I'm going to see you all in the chat. All right, later.